Welcome back to another exciting episode of Gals and Goblins. I'm your Goblin Master, Jared Voswinkle, and with me as always are the gals, Lily Persifield,
Sawyer Cinderfoot. What a day.
Campbell Duffy,
Cherry, the stars look beautiful tonight.
and Olivia Rose McCain.
Beans, I just hope I get my friends back soon.
Aww.
Oh man.
Somebody had to say it.
Somebody, yeah, we're still missing one. Even though Campbell's here with us.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Oh, a quick housekeeping thing. I think in our last episode I mentioned Bib said that epigee reminded them of epigneus. The real word is epigynous.
So scratch it from the record.
Scratch it from the record. Sorry about that.
Epigynous.
Epigynous.
He's a pigeon.
We figured it out.
Wait, edit that
We've
out.
cracked the code.
Edit that out.
We've blown the campaign wide open.
That's it. And that's the end. That's
Just
where
need
we'll
to
end it, I
find
guess.
A pigeon.
That
End
was the
of campaign
goal.
one.
That was the goal of this session, is for y'all to put epigynous and pigeon together.
What do we got? 3 minutes on the clock? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually less than 2 minutes. So see ya.
One of us should pick up the spell where you can shoot birds at people, and then we should shoot pigeons.
That's
out.
a spell?
Shoot birds.
Yeah,
at
you can
people?
shoot birds at people.
What?
It could be made up.
That's awesome.
I think it's real.
I want that spell.
I think it's real. You have a bag where you throw animals at things. Why don't we get this fun episode started off for the last time on Gals and
He's a
Goblins?
devilish. He's
Whenever
a
you have to specify fun, it's a fun podcast.
We're gonna have
if you
so much
specify
fun.
that it was a fun episode, then I'm suspicious.
We're gonna have
He's a
so much
devilish
fun.
look on his
We're gonna
face
have
when
a
he said
lot.
that. He had a glint in his eye.
Lots of fun. Let's go. What?
We're shooting pigeons at you.
Stop. Last time on Gals and Goblins, Sawyer, Beans, and Cherry cured the forest domain and Luminessa of the goop and found a moonstone within her chest. Then they headed back to the hill domain to regroup with Yoren. But before they got back, Bib hitched a ride with them and mentioned Epigee had taken the powers of Bib's sister and god of the tree domain, Okira. Then the little group of three saw three masked figures beside a giant tree root discussing their fears over what Lecran is doing. There were mentions of bringing a her back and that he is using the sap for something nefarious. Then the group got back to rest for the big day ahead of them, and that is where we are now. Cherry and Beans were resting in their own room together, and Sawyer is all alone in hers. We are going to start out with Cherry. Cherry, you are resting peacefully. Can you tell me what would be like a place of peace for Cherry?
I think this room with Beans maybe reminds her of the room that she shared with all of her siblings, back in their castle, because it was the one place that they could all rest and be themselves. So I think this moment with Beans reminds her of that as well.
You see the room that you shared back growing up materialize around you, and you see Beans standing in front of you. And what does Cherry see when she sees her little brother Beans?
Well, I think she remembers when he was an even littler baby, when she was in her teens, when he was super, super little. So when she imagines him, she still imagines the kitten that he was.
Yeah. And Beans, you find yourself back in the room that you grew up in, and you see your sister Cherry standing across from you. And what does Beans think of or see whenever he sees Cherry?
He sees her as almost larger than life and probably taller than she actually is, especially if he's smaller to the ground. But he sees his strong sister, who's always kind of been the barrier between the siblings and his parents, and also the one who's helped him write in his little notebook their own Beans and Cherry in sibling language, which I think he's also reminded in this moment that he doesn't have anymore, I believe.
He gave it up to help himself for the briars.
Yeah.
You two see each other in this room, and if you try to speak, you cannot, your mouth doesn't move. What do you do as you see each other and you're just standing still? And you're free to move, but...
I hold my paw out towards you and reach for you.
I take it.
You take each other's paws. Cherry Beans begins to grow in size, and his fur darkens, and his eyes change from yellow to a shade of pink. And Beans, as you touch Cherry's hand, she shrinks down, her fur turns from black to a brown, and her eyes turn from pink to a yellow.
I take my paw away.
You are stuck.
Oh. Can I go to the door of the room and like open it?
Yeah, if you try to move, Cherry, this other version of Cherry in front of you tries to like get away, like towards the door of the room.
But our hands are stuck together.
Your hands are stuck together.
I think I let him take me.
Yeah. Beans, you get to the door, and do you open it?
Yes.
You open it, and you see, as far as your eyes can see, a red wasteland. And you feel a heat blow through your fur. And Cherry, you see and feel this too. And then that is where that dream fades away. Now, I'm going to ask that Beans and Cherry leave the room.
Hey, what the hell, man? I just got here.
We just sat down.
I know, we just started.
I just sat down. We're 5 minutes in.
My heart is beating so fast.
Hey, have fun in here.
Have fun, Sawyer.
Okay.
I hope nothing bad happens to you.
I'm going to hyperventilate.
You said it was going to be a really fun session.
You smiled in a really kind way.
Okay, I'm having fun.
Okay.
Okay, Sawyer.
My heart is beating at like a rate that is like not medically what it should be.
No reason for that. No reason. You ate before this year.
I did. Okay.
We did our pre-session physical before this. Everyone.
Right. Well, we do the presidential fitness test.
We do the pacer test.
Yeah.
Before this. Anyway, Sawyer, you were laying in bed alone, and I remember you were trying to talk to Lunastera or just anyone that could hear you. Where do you think Sawyer would go in like just a regular dream? Like not anywhere in particular, not necessarily a place of peace, or just like what's a place that is like the first thing you think of where you might be?
Her like childhood practice field for her Arcano Ball Little League. It was just like a park in the middle of the suburbs with like bases marked out.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of has that like nostalgic childhood, kind of like a liminal space almost.
Yeah.
It's like sort of like the sun is setting and she can just kind of like be in this peaceful field.
Yeah. And if you were alone in this field, like what would Sawyer be doing?
Maybe weaving together a flower crown, maybe jogging around the bases, looking for mushrooms in the kind of forest that runs along the edges of the pitch.
You hear footsteps walking towards you. And if you look up, you see a familiar man in a insane suit and spiky hair. You see, with a green eye and a purple eye, you see Epigee walking towards you.
I reach back for a weapon.
He goes, "No need for violence here, Sawyer."
I bet you would say that.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
I thought that I would be welcomed here as I would give you helpful information.
I guess your information has been true, but I wouldn't describe it as helpful.
I mean, I can leave right now if you'd want, but you'd miss out on some helpful information on Cherry.
I could have a way that you could help me, and I could help you out.
I'm sure. But with the goop being allowed
I believe Sisyphus is far too powerful to be let go in other planes.
That's the thing. Cherry thinks she has more control now.
I would take it.
Back at her house.
You would reunite with your friend. I would stop the red dragon from joining you. I would think she's been following for a long time. She wouldn't have to know, and your friend wouldn't have to know.
If you give me the word, you'll do it. So, Cherry's mission from her father's to...
I believe it is getting time for you to wake up. And Epigee is going to fade away, and we're going to call everyone back.
Okay.
Dog, come back.
Nice of you to invite us back to our podcast.
We were out there like, are they just gonna record the whole episode without us?
Insane prank.
That would be so good.
Invite everyone over, only have one person
Do
record.
the whole 7-Eleven ritual.
Yeah.
Sit down for the episode. And then,
Text us and be like, hey, actually, I don't think we're going to get to you today.
yeah, you guys can
Yeah.
cut out.
Okay. You all wake up to knocks on your doors as rock spirits walk in with like little plates of food and are like beckoning you to follow them. They're like in a rush. Seems as though y'all might have slept in after having some intense dreams. And the rock spirits take you out of your rooms and you all see each other.
Sawyer looks at Cherry and Beans coming out of the room and remembers whenever she was way younger and like scared to sleep alone in her room at night, she would sneak down the hall into Felicity's room and sleep with her, and feels just incredibly jealous of the two of you walking out of the same door.
Morning, Sawyer.
Good morning.
Hey.
How did you sleep?
Oh, once you pledge yourself to the moon goddess, or even before that, actually, the dreams are super fun and peaceful all the time. So,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I also had crazy dreams, but kind of like typical,
Yeah, did we have same? We switched bodies.
Oh,
or-
that was you?
Oh, that was you too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like became Cherry became me.
Yeah, we kind of Freaky Friday style.
Yeah, but then we were kind of hooked together.
okay.
Kind of like sticky paws if they never came apart situation.
Did it feel like a vision from Lunastera, like the ones we used to get?
And no, I don't. It felt more like the dreams that I would have sometimes when Pork Chop was there. It was back home, which they feel different, but maybe not. Maybe they're the same.
I don't know. I'm not an expert yet. I'm like, one day into the pledge, so.
Did you have Lunastera dream?
Yeah, just normal Lunastera stuff.
Okay.
We should eat. We gotta,
Yeah.
the battle.
Rock spirits are, you guys are having this conversation as you're walking down the hallways. And then the rock spirits bring you into a room where there is a small group already discussing. You see a large circular table, and on top are magical, like 3D images, simulating the tree and the surrounding area. And surrounding the table are Roxys, Luminessa, Yorin, Toriel, a large rock spirit with a top hat, and the god of dance are there. So it seems as though like the three gods from the three
Essential.
domains, and then like three kind of like representatives also from each domain.
Okay.
And then around the room, on the edges of the room, are the three guardian beasts that have been cured, which are the wolf Lycos, the owl Noctis, and the tiger Tigri.
Tigri.
And your the god of dance sees you all and is like, "Oh, funny seeing you all here. Wonderful.
Yeah, we have been dancing it up.
Good. Wonderful.
I
Wonderful."
think we kind of helped this all convene in a way,
You are the. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. We've been talking about three mortals, and I'm like, I only know three mortals.
You thought they were talking about three other mortals?
Maybe, you never know. Crazy times down there, Anyway, come. I guess we have important things to discuss.
Yeah. Toriel, are you like second in command?
Yeah, I suppose so. This is just The people of the army of the river have really taken to me, and I've found myself here.
Whoa, okay. Well, I know Esta would be excited to see you here if she were
Oh,
here.
yes, where is she?
It's kind of complicated.
Yeah. Well, we actually think she's in the fields of remembrance.
Yeah.
Behind the tree.
Yeah, but like sort of like as like a shade. Things are not good.
But we're going to get her back. Do not worry.
Roxy's chimes and she goes, all right, dolls, enough gibbing around. Yoren's got some plans to lay out.
Okay, hit us. With it. Not that. Don't hit us.
She
you
smacks
all-
you with her glove.
the large rock spirit
asked
comes
for it.
around and like raises a hand.
Wait.
He puts it behind. His top hat.
That
His
would have hurt.
top hat does not move.
Oh, what is this guy's name with the top hat?
Oh yeah, we don't know him yet. Forgive our rudeness.
Joran points his hand to the rock spirit, and the rock spirit lets out a.
Just rolls right off the tongue. I like it. Okay.
Bless you.
Sawyer! That is his name.
Gesundheit. No. Sawyer. I bow deeply.
Joran brings everyone's attention to the table, and they start discussing like battle plans. And Joran goes, all right, the first thing to keep in mind is that the tree domain has elements of the other 3 domains. And we believe that the infection is much worse in the tree domain as it started there. We do not know exactly what to expect, but we have our objectives in 4 phases. Phase 1, our armies will clear a path for Sawyer, Beans, and Cherry to the other side of the tree to find their friend Esta in the fields of remembrance. Phase 2, once they find her, get her to the Blue Dragon, Theodrix, so they can reunite. In the case that Theodrix is uncooperative, our guardian beasts will be with you. And as that is happening, our army will be distracting the Red Dragon and any enemies and clearing a path for the entrance to the tree. Phase 3, enter the tree, find the source of the infection, and destroy it. In Phase 4, send the 3 students and their friend on their way home, having successfully rooted out the infection on the spirit plane.
Easy peasy.
Great plan. I thought we were gonna have to come in here and come up with that. So
Yeah,
that's-
thank you for coming up with that.
It's awesome that
is-
you guys.
Kind of better than what we would have, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I start writing it down on my arm.
In terms of the Red Dragon, that situation is very fluid. I believe that there has been mentioned that there's a similar situation with someone that you know as a soul lost here on the spirit plane.
I think it might be possible to reunite them too, but I don't know if any of you are experts on this sort of reunification process, but Esta and Tara's souls are in the field of remembrance together, as far as we know.
Yes.
I think we would want to keep Tara and Sissix apart, if anything. It would be sound like Sissix would be stronger with her,
Yeah.
right?
And
Yes.
and we don't really. It sounds harsh, but we don't really know what Tara wants. So Tara might not be on the side that helps us.
So you two both agree that we should keep them apart.
Yes.
Yes, unless we can think of a reason to put them together.
I mean, the army's distracting Sissix is a good idea, but is there a way to keep Tara's soul far away from the tree as well? Or can it kind of do whatever it wants?
This is the part of the plan that does not fit. If you see an opportunity that does not jeopardize the mission or yourselves or the goal of curing the infection within the spirit plane, then that will be up to you. Our goals are as stated: reunite your friend, root out the infection within the tree, and get you on your way out of the spirit plane. The Red Dragon is currently a enemy that we will have to face and neutralize. And moving on from that, we've heard reports of the last guardian beast, the Raven, has been circling the tree with no signs of the 2 dragons. Our scouts have not seen either dragon in the past couple days since the events that brought me to Sawyer and Beans.
What happens if we cannot find Theodrix even after we find Esta?
Then plans would have to change, but I would suspect with a full assault on the tree,
They will come?
they will come.
Okay.
Now, 2 variables that will be on the battlefield are the Raven and a man named Epige, who we believe to have taken the place of Okira, the goddess of light and travel, and the previous bastion of the tree domain. We have supplied every god and captain of each division with a scroll of skywriting. If you see either 2 of these variables on the battlefield, send up a message, and we will converge on that area. Send up an O for the Raven and an X for Epige. You see like little holograms, like little magical images of each of them. One of them is just a fucking raven, and the other one is Epige.
Okay, checks out.
Now for our plans. The gods have called upon as many as they can, and we are approximately at 10,000 strong to move onto the tree. The first wave and Team 1, who is the most combat-ready group, is the army of the river domain. Roxy's will lead that group.
Those guys love being in the army.
They do. And
They're looking for a fight, to be honest, so.
important note we have from Roxy's, and Roxy's chimes in. She goes, "Now that darling the siren's not going to join because she says that she no longer wishes to use her voice for violence, but
Well,
she has set up, I hear, a wonderful karaoke after party."
dang it, but why would you tell us that? We can't go.
Sorry, dolls.
Well, okay, but we also have a recording of her song.
Oh, so we can hear it. But it's not karaoke night.
No, but it still might work. But it also might work on people we don't want it to work on.
Yeah.
So it might not be our very best bet.
Well, kind of if everybody is in Siren land, might be beneficial.
Yeah, the problem is it might work on the weaker people and, like,
not the
on the stronger
one,
ones.
and then it's
who
just
are-
us
then
left.
they're the ones
Yeah.
who are fighting.
Yeah, that is tough. Yeah.
But we never know.
We get 10,000 earplugs.
Uh-huh.
No, this is crazy. I've done
Oh,
okay.
wait, 20,000.
What?
Double the
Oh.
ears.
Oh, and what if somebody has like more than one set of ears?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Well-
Bad plan. Keep going.
As we keep going, after Team 1 and the River Army will be Team 2 with me, Yoren, and the Hill Domain's Golems, as well as the Forest Domain's Ents. Then, using those giants as cover, will be our Rock Spirits with ranged attacks. Then, following behind them will be Team 3. We will have the Partiers of the Forest with Luminessa to back up any areas receiving more pushback. And after we clear a path, I will send up a skywriting message of a 4. Then it will be Team 4's time to act. Team 4 will consist of the 3 Guardian Beasts and Sawyer, Beans, and Cherry. Now, we don't want you flying over the battlefield due to the Raven and the Dragons and Epige spotting you, more than likely. So the plan is for you to ride on Lycos and Tigri, while Noctis covers you from the sky. And each of you will have a scroll of skywriting as well.
Okay.
All right, that is the plan.
Good plan.
I have one more thing. This is a great plan, but if the Raven is going to be present on the battlefield, that means people will be getting regooped,
Okay.
even though we've cured everyone. So we need some sort of measure in place to neutralize any gooped troops. We need a gooped troop protocol.
A troop group.
Especially if we succeed in opening up this gate. Not only can things go out, things could come in. Something could come in that could take advantage of gooped troops.
That is one of the reasons why we need to move quickly and efficiently. As the one who can cure this misery, Sawyer, we can't afford you to spend your time trying to cure all of these gooped members.
Then their fellow members of these armies might need to be ready to restrain them.
All right, we'll pass that information along. We believe that you would help us best if you can quickly get within the tree and cure it of the source.
I will do my best to get straight to the source.
Or if we see the raven and if you interact with the raven, it might be good for the priority to be curing the raven.
Mm-hmm.
But only if it is within your path and not straying from your path already.
Are you sure you don't want me there in phase 1 to try to degoop the raven?
We're positive.
Okay.
All right. He sends out everyone to go inform their little divisions. And you all have like a little bit of time before you get out of the sanctuary. And it's just the 3 of y'all. What do you want to do to like prep up? Yorn informs you that it'll be about 30 minutes before it'll be time to move out.
Cherry, you're one of the gooped troops. You're actually one of the only beings that's gooped on this plane right now because you're one of the most powerful, and the other is Theodrix.
This is correct, but waking up this morning, I feel much stronger. My power has returned to me.
And I see how that's reassuring for you and for the armies as well. I'm not thinking of it only of myself, but
Our deal stays the same. If I start to lose control of myself, you take me out. But for now, my power is strong. It will help.
and I know we need it.
Sawyer, do you think when you cure the tree, it might take it away from everyone in this plane?
I think that's the hope. That's why they don't want you in phase 1.
I know.
You're too important to go down. If we cure the tree, then hopefully everyone else will be cured.
I think so.
And I think that is what we have to operate on until we know otherwise.
The 2 people who are gooped right now, no offense, are people with motives that I don't trust, gooped or not. So
But what choice do we have?
it wouldn't stop me from degooping everything. I'm not saying that. It's just fixing the goop won't fix everything. It'll just fix one thing.
But Esta is gooped too.
Yeah, Esta and Theodrix. I think our goal needs to be to degoop Theodrix and to reunite Esta's soul with him. I wish we knew more about how to put her soul in control over his and reverse the roles that they hold right now. But I know at least the first 2 steps are degoop Theodrix and get Esta close.
Yes, I agree. But
And if I'm stuck at the center of the tree, then we have to get Theodrix there. And Esta's already there in the field of remembrance with Terra.
their plan is for us to get through and get Esta first.
We can get Esta first, and then Theodrix, I think, will come to her.
I agree.
And then we can hopefully defeat him.
But I think something that we're not considering is what if when we get there, Terra is there as well and tries to stop us or begs us to help? What are we going to do? Do we think Terra can come through without Sissix back to the material plane?
It sounded like Sissix could not leave the spirit plane without Terra. I imagine it would be similar for Terra.
We need to keep them apart. We need to get Terra out of the fields of remembrance, or we need to hope that the armies can keep Sissix distracted as we're making our escape.
Yeah, and then we just leave her here?
For now, I think once we have Esta and we've proven that it can happen, we can come back and try to help her. But right now we have an army of 10,000 people who are really not an army. They're just people counting on us. And I think Terra might have to wait a while longer for us to save Esta and get back to her.
Okay. I am just worried that she might be a bigger problem than we think. What if she doesn't want to let Esta go?
Then we might have to fight her, or we might have to do what we can to keep Sissix away from her.
Okay. Just as long as we all know that might happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully Esta will be taking care of Terra herself. Maybe reasoning with her or coming up with a plan together.
Yeah, we know Esta. Esta is wheeling and dealing in the field of remembrance right now. She's not sitting duck, right?
No, she's gotta be diplomatizing left and right.
She has to be at least the queen of the field of remembrance by now.
Oh yeah, there's only a population of,
Yeah,
of 2 twin souls.
Yeah, I
there,
think there's only...
so-
Oh my god, what if we get there and there's like 50,000 twin souls? What do we do?
We'll have to.
We close our eyes and we just grab Esther and
We'll
we
have
go.
to say, "Get in line."
We have to go. I didn't see.
Do we think the field of remembrance is like reserved for twin souls?
Maybe there's other people that can be remembered. There.
Maybe
I
it's
just
like
think that they are twin souls and they're there. There
It's
might be
sectioned
other
off.
people
Like
who
it's
are-
kind of like this is VIP for twin souls. That is for normal one souls.
Well, we
Maybe
saw
there's
a
some
bunch of.
triple
I saw
souls.
some of my halfling ancestors, and Bean saw some Tabaxi ancestors headed that way. So I don't know if that was to the tree or the fields, or it's kind of all the same.
I think it's kind of
one-stop
sectioned
shop
off like
for
a
all
club.
all your afterlife.
A little
needs.
red rope, little red velvet rope.
Kind of cordoned off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of a bouncer being like, how many souls did you have?
Esther
Over
So
there.
sad that they even in the afterlife, there's like a VIP section.
No, Esther will like
No,
it.
she'll like
That's,
it.
That
Oh,
is,
okay,
She'll be
okay.
happy.
that is kind of ideal for Esther.
Yeah, she loves the VIP treatment.
All right. What do y'all want to do any like apparel changes like as you get ready for war? What do you want to do? What do you like? I'll give you pretty much free reign.
I think Beans finds like the armory
Mm-hmm.
and wants to give himself like leather wraps all the way down his arms for protection and like on the legs. And I think a really like light leather like chest like piece and plate around him just as extra protection.
Yeah.
Since he doesn't know what he's going to find.
If you want that to affect your AC, you would have to get rid of your unarmored movement for your monk.
I don't want to. I want it for aesthetic purposes. Thank
Great.
you.
Just want to clarify.
I'm justifying it by saying for protection, but no buffs needed.
Yeah. Got you.
Yeah, I think Cherry like redoes all of her wraps. She takes the cloak off so that the cape isn't like flowing behind her, creating like a big shape. She's like just clipped her little hood to her shirt and she's like redone her wraps and stuff. So she's still like got a little hood up to hide, but she's not like a big shape anymore.
It's just kind of going around her shoulders.
Yeah, she's just kind of like slimming down the outfit, I think.
Can I also grab health potions?
I'll say each of you can grab one potion of greater healing.
Yes. I have 2 total.
Sawyer, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I need some plate armor. So yeah, if there's some sort of armory.
Yeah. What if you want to add some stuff?
Yeah, I do want this to be
Yeah, like actual.
the actual
Because
heavy
you're a
armor.
fighter.
Not just flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do like a half plate. I'll allow that.
What's your AC?
Well, it's 13 now.
Okay. Yeah, because half plate gives you 15, I believe.
Oh, my stealth went down.
Yeah.
My stealth disadvantage. I think the chaos of battle.
Yeah.
I think the element of surprise is not what we're going for at this point.
We're phase 4. Okay. Oh, I went to 16. How delightful for me.
Does everyone have, yeah. What is it? Even though it's half plate, you can pretty much do whatever you want, aesthetic wise.
Okay, cool. It's I've got like basically like a gambeson with chainmail. And then I'd love to find some sort of like cloth. I don't know. Sawyer's kind of like, I'm a paladin of Lunastera now. Like, is there a dress code? I definitely find like 2 silver pauldrons and a silver like the collarbone piece.
Gorget.
Yeah, a gorget.
I mean, if you're looking for like sigils, I mean, the symbol that you've seen a lot of is a crescent moon.
Yeah, yeah. Is there anything like that here?
No. You would need to like do it
So
yourself.
this is a symbol,
Don't
but
be-
it's not there.
don't-
Yeah.
be
No, there's no like
ridiculous.
Lunastera stuff here. You would have to like make shift.
I kind of like that. I like sloppily hand stitch
Yeah.
a crescent moon
Hell yeah.
onto like some. I like find some green fabric and like stitch a silver moon onto it, and I'm like, okay. I don't know if you're sort of like a omniscient, like always watching type of goddess, but hope you like it.
I'll say you get a little inspiration.
Ooh.
We don't really do that a lot here.
Okay. And lastly, I don't know if I would find this or have to make it, but I have this image in my head of Sawyer wearing this like silver feathered owl mask, but not one that covers her face, one that curves around her head and like the feathers kind of like come like and enclose towards her nose and mouth across her cheekbones, but her eyes are visible and
Yeah.
unmasked.
I would say like you find like a collection of like little masks and stuff that some like members of the forest would wear. And you don't find like something exactly like that, but I would say like you find some elements that you can like kind of put together and like
I like sort of put together like a feathered half mask almost that protects like the sides of my face and disguises the scarring as much as it can.
Sounds good. Sweet.
I think during this, Beans pads over to Sawyer and goes, Sawyer, I want you to know that I have your back out there and will do whatever I need to protect you.
Me too. I know we've had differences and arguments lately, but that doesn't govern what's going to happen out there today.
And I think you are the only one who can save us and the tree in this plane. So you are the most valuable player out there today.
I don't know. I haven't really had power like this before.
It is scary, and you don't always know if you're doing it right. But if you just trust in yourself, it will lead you the right way eventually.
Okay.
And just think, this is going to look great on your Arcano Ball card eventually.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still in the cards. Will you be in there with me? In the tree?
As long as we have Esther with us, yes.
We can go get her first.
I think we should all be together.
Yeah.
And make a
then
stand
bring
in
her
the tree.
Let's go get Estes as soon as we can and try to bring her inside.
I agree. Are you going to keep that table leg? Or
Oh, yeah.
I just noticed that everything else got really souped up and cool on you, but you still have a table leg on your back. And if that is what you want, hey.
Once I use it to channel Lunastera's magic, it's sort of the same as a real weapon would be.
Okay.
It's
I like it.
It's not quite as good as my bat, but I kind of like it. It reminds me of my old bat, and it reminds me of Grandma Cinderfoot. Did you ever see a vision of her, or was that just me? I think we in the orbs. Remember in the orbs?
In the orbs we saw all of that. Yeah, I saw, but she was much younger, I think, when I saw her.
Yeah,
not really giving Grandma Cinderfoot yet.
No, right. That's back
kind of giving like Miss Cinderfoot,
young Miss Cinderfoot. But anyway, so yeah, I sort of there's something about it that I like.
It's rustic. I like it. It's bespoke.
With that, Yoren gathers the three of you up and takes you outside of the sanctuary. And you see now for the first time the armies of the three domains have already arrived, and they are here, and they've kind of set up camp as they are preparing for battle. And then, like, as everyone has left the sanctuary, you see Yoren raises his arms and his eyes begin glowing white, and the ground begins to shake as the ruins all around you begin to grow out of the ground. And you remember the golem that you enter through every time you enter the sanctuary rises up and then slowly keeps rising as a giant hand reaches out of the ground and begins to stand up. And then you see four other stone giants. Some of them have these massive stone swords for arms. Their heads are in these strange shapes. Like one has pillars going outward from his head, almost like a crown. Others are rounded or shaped in like half circles, like rocks. And then you see these 5 200-foot tall giants waiting for commands. And then you also see the forest off in the distance is moving towards you as the treants have dug out their roots to join the army. And then after a while, this army is standing there ready for the call. And Yoren gives a little look over the army, and then he looks at Sawyer a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And he leans over to you and he's like, I hear that you do inspiring messages.
I do that. It's sort of called a pep talk where I'm from.
Yeah. Do you think this would be a good time for that?
Okay, yep, here we go. Okay.
You got this, Sawyer.
Thank you.
Just like the Arcano Ball field.
I give you a thumbs up by my back.
I give you a double thumbs up.
Okay.
Sawyer gets up on top of this like mound in front of this army.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today for the battle. Okay, your home has been corrupted. But if we stand together and we fight back, then we can reclaim the plains. So, everybody, keep your head in the game and let's get out there and slam them. Woo!
The army lets out a loud cheer. Give me a performance check with advantage.
Really good.
That is why she is team leader.
Wow.
Oh my god. Performance?
Yeah.
23.
23.
Thank
The loud, raucous cheering from the army. And then Yoren steps up and he goes, "You have your assignment. If what our friends from the material says is correct, we fight today for the future of existence on all of the plains. Today is the first day that we fight back. Lady Roxy's lead on." And Lady Roxas lets out a, "Oh, let's go get her." And the first wave begins to move out. And you see, as they cross over the hill towards the tree, you see that first wave of the river warriors moving with Lady Roxy's. And then you see behind them are these massive golems. You see like some of the rock spirits. You see the tree ents as this army begins to move. And then you see, as they begin to near the tree, the ground around the tree begins to shift and morph as these holes open up. And the army like slows down a little bit. And then you see out of these holes, streams of gooped creatures begin running out from underneath the tree. You see, as like Yoren said, there are elements of the other planes. You see fish folk, rock spirits, like forest partier, like elementals. You even see at some point in the middle of the field a large explosion of earth as a rock giant crawls out of the ground and is spilling over with goop. And then you see the armies clash in the middle of the battlefield. And after a while, you do see explosions in the sky of an O as you see the Raven begin to swoop down and attack groups of people in the fray. Sure, after a while, all three teams have moved forward and are engaging, and it is just the three of you with the three guardian beasts waiting back. What do you want to do or say as you see this happening before you?
Okay, I think if I can mount the owl and fly overhead, I think that I might be able to amplify my healing towards the battlefield.
But shouldn't we stick to the plan?
I don't know.
They said do not fly over the battlefield. That is supposed to be our cover. But
Okay.
if you think it is right,
No, we might get sniped. And Yoren's speech was really good. I mean,
let us wait. Yes?
okay, it's just hard to wait.
I think, if anything, that we break the plan, it is we try to make our way across to Esta with no signal.
Okay.
But I think we should be ready. And
We need the owl up there to protect us from the Raven, not protect you. We will protect you.
yes,
Okay. How many numbers have we seen? Are we still on?
The only number you're waiting for
Is
is
ours.
4.
Okay, yeah, we've seen.
But you've seen the O pop up all over the battlefield.
But we
You have
haven't
not
seen
seen
no
an X,
X's.
which
Okay.
means epic.
Yeah.
I take my position on Lycos.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
just
where
kind
are
of-
y'all? Like, who's like which? Like Tigri or Lycros? Like, which one do y'all want to ride on?
So I think you should ride with me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
Thanks.
ride on Tigri.
Yeah, they all allow you to ride on their backs, and it seems as though your army is pushing forward pretty well. And then after a few moments, you see the goop that is like covering half the tree begins to like move, and it begins to like move along the sides of the tree. And then it like comes off of the tree, and you see a bunch of tiny little dots as these flying creatures begin to swarm throughout the battlefield.
I don't think we can wait for phase 4. I think
Should we go?
I think that a new phase is happening, and I think that we should go. I don't think phase 4 is going to happen as expected.
You do see your army is starting to get pushed back, and the team 3 is trying to support, but then they're getting divided into other areas.
Is there a path that we can see that is on the outskirts that we can go through? We cannot go through the middle.
I trust Lycos to get us through, but yeah, can we look through a path?
You see where Yorn is trying to compose a path, and the battlefield, the lines that have drawn are slightly bulging to the right side to clear a path through the right side of the tree for you all to get behind it, and you can kind of see it, but it's actively being pushed back.
If we go too far around, it'll just make us an easy target for them to pick off, the same as if we were in the air. I think that we need to go not straight through, but at least through to the path that Yorin is trying to carve, and maybe we can meet in the middle.
Okay. What other choice do we have? Let us go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's follow Yorin.
Okay. I think we can do it. We can go, we can get to Esta, and we can bring her in the tree. If anybody can do it, it's us. I think that Lunastera has chosen us in some capacity. Cherry is back at full power. I think now is the time. The troops are only going to start retreating more now. I think we've got to capitalize on this.
I agree. Just watch out for that dirty, rotten bastard Epigee. Nobody has seen them yet. I think he might be waiting for us.
Me too.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, you guys all have temp HP
Oh.
from my inspiring speech. Woohoo! You all get 13 points of temporary HP.
Wow.
And the animals do as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think I hunker down on Lycos and kind of flatten right on his neck.
Who wants to be in front? Cherry or
I think Cherry will lead.
Yeah.
Carve a path in case there's any resistance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got Beans in front of me. Oh, and I forgot to say I have a cool I have my 2 silver pauldrons, and I have a cool deep green cape. Streaming
Uh-oh, I hope nobody grabs that and pulls you off the wall.
Me too. That would be so embarrassing on my first day as a paladin.
Before you are given the signal to join the battle, you all jump into the fray with Cherry on the back of Tigri leading you. The owl Noctis is flying above you all, circling, trying to pick people off that are in the field in front of you. Everyone give me Dex saving throws, and then on top of your already addition, add 2 to it as you're with these guardian beasts.
15.
I got an 18.
13.
It's the best I've ever rolled on this.
Cherry, you are going to take just 4 damage.
Okay.
You're mainly making your way through your own allies at this point, with some creatures having gotten through. You do see some of the creatures are scratching and biting the other people, and some of them, not often, but some of them are getting gooped. Everyone now give me strength checks and add a +2.
13.
17.
Dirty 20.
Beans, you take 6 damage. You're still running through this fray. It gets to a point where you are surrounded totally or mostly by enemies, these gooped creatures, normal sprites, elves, elementals, rock spirits that are trying to hit you. Everyone give me dex saves again. Higher DC this time.
Lower dice roll this time.
Yeah.
18 for me.
8.
29.
If I get the +2, it's a dirty 20.
All right, you take 9 damage, Sawyer.
Okay.
Easy.
As you are running through, you all see in the sky above you messages being flung upwards of an O, and it slowly is heading in your direction.
Uh-oh.
Now, Sawyer, you see someone on the battlefield. As you are running through these enemies, Sawyer, you look off to your left as if you feel a prickling on your neck. You look over and you see Epigee looking at you expectantly.
I wink at him.
You wink at him?
Yeah.
Okay. Beans, do you want to give me a perception check?
Yes, I would like to.
It's going to be very, very high.
14.
Okay.
If that had been a nat 20.
You all keep running. Everyone give me dex saves once again.
12.
14.
24.
Beans and Sawyer, you take 8 damage.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I got your back. We're almost there. I give you a bardic.
Cherry, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm so scared.
It's a nat 1.
Okay, so
So opposite of what I said.
okay, so not good, huh?
So forget what I said.
Egg on my face, huh?
That's crazy.
Her face read so positively in the moment.
So scared.
You're so strong. You're fine.
All right.
No worries. No worries.
You take 62 damage and you are thrown off of Tigri, and you feel within your body, you get very thirsty and you feel like you shrink as moisture within you leaves your body, like streams out of your tear ducts, out of your ears, out of your eyes, and out of your mouth, as you feel like you just got like drained of moisture, and all of the plants and other creatures around you get hit with this blast as Cherry gets thrown off of Tigri. What do Beans and Sawyer want to do as she gets thrown to the side?
I want to guide Lycos so that I can scoop her up. I can reach down an arm to her and bring her up on Lycos's back.
I want to look up at Noctis.
Noctis is flying straight towards a point that is about like 50 feet away from y'all.
So he wouldn't hear me if I yelled for him. What is Tigri doing?
Tigri is like slowly getting up. It's going to take a little bit.
Oh, so Tigri got knocked down too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did the moisture leave Tigri's body? Because
Yeah.
Tigri's not mortal. But this is infected. Okay.
I think I just want to
Was
help
it from
Sawyer.
the Raven? Do we know where this came from?
You can give me a perception check. It'll be a high roll.
I just want to help
Can we all do
Sawyer.
that? If my check is
Yeah,
strength,
Sawyer,
then
you
that's
can,
fine.
I mean, you can give me an insight check, Sawyer.
I got a
But
16.
You got a 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
14. No, 15.
You know where it came from.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll anything?
Yeah, if you want. Perception.
18.
18, you know it came from the place that the owl was diving towards. And now somebody roll me a luck check. D20, you're going to want to hit a 14.
Nat 20.
God, we all looked at Olivia and were like, can you do that for us? Thank
Somebody-
God.
Can you give me one of those?
About 50 feet away from you, you see a shot go up into the air, and it is an X in the sky, signifying that Epigee is very nearby. And then you see another thing go up right next to it with the O as you see the Raven dive bombs Noctis, the owl.
I want to help Sawyer like reach down to pick up Cherry, essentially.
As y'all are like on the run, or do y'all want to stop?
I'll kind of like sit up and like put an arm up to grab Lycos as he goes by.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I'll reach down an arm if that would give an advantage or something like
But
that.
do y'all want to like stop Lycos, or do you want to just run?
Oh, drive by.
Yeah, I think
Drive
we're
by?
trying to drive
Yeah.
by.
Okay.
I trust my strength score on a drive by.
Yeah, I have pretty good.
Both of you, everyone give me athletics checks.
I got a 17.
17.
I'm gonna use my luck.
All right.
I have Dark One's own luck. I'm gonna call it my feline luck. Shit, it's still just a 10.
I got a 25.
A 25. A 25. Sawyer, you can help up Cherry.
Yes.
You grab onto Cherry.
Okay. I have a vice grip around her arm.
Epigee and the Raven are here in front of us.
Can I see Epigee?
Do you know where he was? You can't see him right now.
Should we change course? Is there any other course we could take to throw them off our scent?
I don't know what the fuck that was, but it hit me hard. We need to get away from whatever the hell that was. Or
Okay.
it's going to kill all of us.
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Okay. You all keep moving. Give me dex saves.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
8.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, I laughed.
No, it's all right.
21.
16 damage if you failed. Now, Cherry, if you can give me another dex saving throw.
Cherry, you're sneaky. You got this. I give you a bardic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
15.
The Raven swoops by and claws at you for 12 damage.
Do I have time to get him with my whip?
Yeah.
I try to locate Epigee again.
I summon my packed weapon. This red smoke runs down my arm and makes my whip sword for an 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hits. You want to locate Epigee? Give me a perception check.
17.
Okay.
No, 16.
As he is not like hiding from you, you can see him every now and then as y'all are running. What do you got?
24 points of damage, and I want to like wrap it around its foot and use a key point to stun it
Sweet.
and bring it
Hell yeah.
and bring it to the ground.
Yeah.
Like I did to the
Fuck
owl.
yeah.
But it has to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
DC 16.
Got a 16 exactly.
Still gets 24 points of damage.
That's a heavy hit. That's a heavy hit to this thing.
Okay.
I minor illusion letters formed out of goop. As close as I can get them to Epigee, concealed from view from the other two,
Yeah.
that read not yet.
Okay. Everyone give me deck saves.
22.
14.
15.
I'm going to say Beans and Cherry fail. 6,
Oh, brother.
13 damage. All
I
right.
throw up a shield for Beans.
You all are running, and then a massive tree root erupts from the ground and blocks your path.
Can I cast Eldritch Blast to try and blast it apart?
Yeah, you can.
18 to hit.
You hit it, and it makes a substantial hole in there. Not one enough for you to like get through yet. Then you hear a voice right after Cherry casts Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I hold
Hear a
my
voice.
shatter. I have the ball out and my bat wound up. and it's hovering in the air as soon as I hear the voice.
You see the 3 masked figures as like there are some ghost dahlias nearby. And you see that they are in combat with something. And then you hear a voice that says, "Not yet?"
Yes. Wait.
I whip my head towards Sawyer. Who are you talking to?
No one.
Liar.
You all hear around you. You don't see this yet, but the battlefield around you begins to like clear out. Like all of the goop creatures push away, creating like the circle and go off in different directions to fight parts of the army, as if like they just received a command.
Oh,
Can I send up my skywriting scroll with an X?
Yes, you certainly can. You hear a voice coming from all around you saying, "Where do you think you're going? You're ruining my plans.
We're going to the tree. We're going to the fields.
You do not decide when it is time, Sawyer."
You said if.
Sawyer, what is going on?
You see Epigee walks through like a crowd of goop creatures.
I like stand on the back of Lycos and get my sickles out.
Cherry hisses.
Sawyer, this isn't part of the deal that you agreed to.
Oh, another deal you've made?
What deal?
The deal I agreed to was if she makes a move, and she hasn't.
I used to have an old apprentice that became quite the scientist. And my apprentice has been assisting me in spreading a great power throughout the plains. And he believes that I have taught him everything. But I guess as it goes with teachers, he has taught me a lot as well. And all around you, out of the ground, silver briars erupt and encase you in a dome with Epigee. Roll initiative.
30-20.
18.
10.
Okay, within this dome of silver briars is the 3 guardian beasts as well as the raven. So making it 4. And Epigee with the 3 of you. You do see flashes, though, still, of the 3 masked figures that have been following you on your journey, fighting something as well. Sawyer, what do you want to do?
Stand down now. She's not yours to deal with. And I want to attack him.
All right.
I have the shatter loaded. I've already used the spell slot.
You were about to cast Shatter.
I use the shatter that I have charged up to jump the gun on him and hit him before he can hit me or Cherry.
Sweet.
Oh my god, my hands are shaking. Okay. I can't roll dice. Okay, he needs to roll a con 15 save.
Get a 19.
Fuck. Is the Raven within 60 feet?
Yeah. We'll have the Raven roll. Raven got him to 12.
Okay, Raven takes 15 and Epigee takes 8.
Yeah, you're right.
8.
Cherry, did you use your bardic inspiration?
I used it earlier.
I tell you, as long as you're in control, I'm not going to give you over to him. And I give you another bardic.
But you are going to? Is that what this is? He wants me?
If
Made
you
a deal?
Yes. Cherry is too powerful and Sissix are too powerful to be let outside of the spirit plane. And I think everyone agrees to that, except the little cat. Next is Beans.
I look at Sawyer and I say, I hope this deal was worth it to you. And I'm going to run and I'm going to enter rage. I'm going to I want to run and like get on top of him. So if this rage goes bad, he takes
Okay.
whatever happens.
Give me a wisdom save.
8.
Okay.
Unless you want me to roll this. I can do it before you tell me what it is.
What is that?
My bardic inspiration. Can I do it with any of these numbers?
You need to get a 6.
Fuck it. It's a 6.
All right. You, Beans, you reach for that deep rage within you. You get to that partial Prince of Hell form. The ball distilled does not appear over your head, but you feel Epigee as you're running at him and you're transforming. He turns into a myriad of he's shifting, he's shape shifting essentially. And the first one is Sawyer, and then it's your father, and then it's Esta, and then it's Cherry, and then it's Apple, and then it's you, and then it goes back to Epigee as you latch on to him.
Do I need to pick the form of the beast that I'm in?
Yeah, we're not doing full on.
Okay. Then I will be doing my tail. I think what it looks like is Beans, tiny little Beans, leaps off of Lycos and runs across the field, and then halfway there starts transforming, and his giant skeletal tail comes out. And as he meets Epigee, the tail goes into the back of him for 19 to hit.
19 hits.
8 points of damage, and then I will flurry of blows with my claws. Nat 20 for the first one. And a 10 for the second one.
10 does not hit.
Yeah, that's fine. For another 12 points of damage.
Sweet.
And then I would also like to analyze him, because I hit him with my flurry of blows for all resistances, vulnerabilities, and immunities.
And since he doesn't have a ton of those, I'll give you a little bit more info. He has elements to him that seem that he could survive automatically if he so wished, which is game talk. He has some legendary resistances.
Yeah.
God, are we fucked? No.
And he is pure spell casting. However, you can tell within the ground there are things moving that might inhibit physical attacks or might be retribution for physical. Is your turn over?
Yeah.
As you're thinking there are things that will come out of the ground, a whip of silver briars sprouts out of the ground and goes to attack you. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
This whip slices by you, and then several other of these silver briars grow out of the ground around him to protect him.
Was that Briar an attack by him?
It was not by him.
Okay.
It was by kind of a thing that he has created.
Okay, because now that he's analyzed, anytime he misses me with an attack, I get to take an unarmed strike against him.
Okay.
And this lasts until I short or long rest on him.
Got you.
He will be analyzed.
I'll say for those purposes, it'll count as him.
So I can attack him again?
Sure.
Great.
Get him.
26 to hit
It's going to hit.
for 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right. We see the 3 guardian beasts begin engaging with the raven. And similar to what we were doing a while ago, I have like pre-rolled damage, and I'm just going to see if they hit or if they miss. And they're acting as a group. The damage is pretty high on this raven. You remember that like curing the raven is, if you have the ability, is a high priority.
Yeah.
All right. They hit. They did quite a bit of damage. After Cherry's damage, the raven is already looking pretty messed up.
Nice.
After the raven is Epigee.
No.
Oh, shit.
No, he shouldn't get a turn.
Why does he get a turn?
That's fucked up, man. Why is his turn before mine? Why'd he roll better than me? Fuck.
He like flicks his arms out, and around him 7 orbs of goop appear. And
7 orbs of goop.
in this podcast we got goops and orbs.
No.
Not 2 things that we have.
Sorry, I'm
2
just...
genders.
the 7 genders.
Goop and orb. I'm your Memal, and I think you're going to be an orb.
And I'm your pop.
And
I think you're gonna be a goop.
he is going to launch one of these orbs at Cherry.
I deflect missiles.
This guy thinks he knows everything, but he doesn't know that you deflect missiles.
He doesn't know I can deflect a missile.
He doesn't hit you anyway.
I think he doesn't want you to know this.
He got a 12 to hit. As one of these orbs, shoots at Cherry and misses.
I dodge.
All right. And that is his whole turn. Next, we're going to go to Cherry.
Embarrassing that that's your full turn.
Don't say that. He's gonna fucking get us.
Wow, man, only one.
Did we get greater healing potions?
Yes.
Yeah, potions are greater healing.
Okay. I'm gonna take that
I think that's a great.
as an action.
I think that's a
Yeah,
great thing.
you get the full.
Okay, Cherry dodges this goop as she's like unscrewing the top of this healing potion. And she chugs it.
Still have bonus action.
And as my bonus action, and then she kind of like closes her eyes and like centers herself. And then this like roar, hiss, hellish noise comes out of her throat and out of her mouth. And she kind of glows with this red energy, and it like steams off of her as she roars at Epigee. And can he make a DC 18 wisdom saving throw?
Damn, that's his wisdom. You got a 1.
Yes.
Oh.
He's frightened of me.
All
That's
right.
actually so huge.
Yeah.
That's disadvantage on everything.
Yes.
Right.
And he has to flee.
He just can't move towards her.
Oh, dang it.
And I also increase my strength, constitution, and charisma score by 1.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's 5d6.
5d6.
Nice.
Holy shit. Max those out. Oh, you need more d6s?
I got him.
I got him.
Okay, he takes 11 points of damage
Sweet.
from that as well.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Cherry would kill at the Shrubherbs burping contest.
All right. Next.
She shoots you.
She shoots me.
No, she shoots you a look.
Cherry pulls out her gun and
I
shoots
pull out
you.
my gun and shoot someone. No.
Cherry stays strapped. She whips out her Glock.
The ground underneath you begins to shake and shift as it begins to feel like you're stepping on stickers in the grass. And
Ow, ow.
slowly, silver briars begin to lift from the ground, and then goop begins to travel over them, and they begin to writhe. As now he has used a legendary action to make the battlefield difficult terrain. I need everyone to give me, it's a roll to hit right now, which is going to be everyone in the area. Got a nat 20.
Why would he do that?
This is bullshit.
Why would he do that? Reroll your dice.
Re-roll my dice?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
It doesn't work like that.
I demand a
unless
recount.
you have something that can do.
Yeah, it's because I don't want it to happen. That's my spell.
28 damage. to everyone.
Oh, but I am in rage.
You are enraged. You take half.
Okay.
And so that is his legendary. We're going to go back up to the top of the order to Beans, or to Sawyer.
Not me.
You see the three masked figures are still within there fighting something. They're yelling out to each other. Fang gets pretty messed up and is like on the ground, and like Beaks goes to help him out. And then
Noted.
and then you see the beast fighting the Raven. The Raven is looking pretty messed up.
The figures, does it look like they're fighting someone the same size as them or significantly larger?
About like the same size. They're not like shooting way up.
Right,
Like,
but we can't see
yeah.
who it is. Okay, I'm still on Lycos, right? And so I direct Lycos to carry me across the thorns to Epigee, and I swing down from like the ruff of Lycos's neck into Epigee and hit him once for a 27 to hit.
27's going to hit.
Okay, great. Okay, that's going to be 9. I'm going to add another one, so that's going to be 15 to hit on the first attack.
Sweet. Hits.
And then 17 damage on my first attack.
Yeah.
11 to hit on my second attack.
Misses.
Right. Of course. I am going to action surge. I'm going to reach my hand up to the sky and call for Noctis
Okay.
and have Noctis take me up to the Raven.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to take my first swing at the Raven. Let me check something super fast. Okay, 16 damage on the first one.
Sweet.
How's he looking?
He falls to the ground.
Okay, great. Okay, I fall. I think like at this point I've like swung up and I'm like pressing down into his breast and I like fall with him to the ground.
Yeah.
And now with my bracelet near his heart, I'm going to reach out with Lunastera's magic and try to push the goop out of his veins.
You do this, and the goop begins to expel off of the Raven, and then you, like a bright light, everyone is blinded for a moment, and you find yourself in this strange area as you have many times before. You are like in the tree, it seems like, and you see Governor Frey like huddled over the Raven, and then you see like the 3 guardian beasts are with you, and then they all just pounce on Governor Frey, and then you get sucked out of that very quickly, and the goop is off of the Raven, having been healed. After Sawyer is Beans.
Now I'm going to attack him with the sickles for 21 to hit
21's gonna hit.
for 15 points of damage. I'm gonna do another key point. You know what I'm doing. A flurry of blows. Oh, 11,
Doesn't hit.
18
Hits.
for 7 more points of damage. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Nice.
Now it is the beasts, and the beasts are gonna like pick up the Raven so that the Raven is not like on the ground getting hurt by the briars. Something I forgot to do for you, Beans, was I needed you to roll me a dex save.
Is this
for the
against
briars.
an effect
Yes.
that I can see?
Yes.
Great, then I get advantage. Dirty 20.
All right, you're good. You
Nice.
jump around all the briars on the ground
That's really
and avoid damage.
That's really cool.
Next is Epigee's turn.
Why would you say that? They hate this guy. He just went.
Oh, brother.
Why do they get so many turns?
It just went again.
I think I should get to go again. Why does he get to go again?
He is going to cast at the one who's really doing some damage to him is Beans.
Uh-oh.
What? Me? Me?
Grr.
Grr.
Gets a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
What does he do? Is it the goop? orb?
It's a spell this time.
Did it hit you?
Yeah.
I counterspell.
All right. Sweet.
You have everything
At
over
what
there.
level do you counterspell at?
The only option I have is 4th level.
Okay. Yeah, if you cast it at a 4th level, it fizzles. Like his spell.
Nice.
fizzles.
Okay.
But now he's going to send an orb at Beans.
Didn't he just send an orb? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
a spell first.
Now he's using his
You can
bonus
cut that out. I think I'm just freaking out a little bit.
A little bit.
Got a nat 20.
What?
Hey, these are the pawpaw dice from NatPod, so
Then get rid
Get mad
of
at
them.
them.
Ah!
Did these
Get
count
mad
as,
at
did these
them.
count as
Don't blame this
projectiles?
on Pawpaw.
Yeah, don't drag Pawpaw into this. Did
Oh,
these
yeah,
count
is
as
this a missile?
Is this a projectile?
we did for
This has to be a
Cherry, so yes.
Okay, well, he's got it. Well, he did hit me. Okay.
Yeah, he hit you.
For 21 damage.
Okay, I'm going to roll to reduce that. I reduce it by 15, so I only take 6, which is halved, so 3.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right.
Those leather arm wraps are putting in work.
It hits me and I shake it off and I look at him and I'm like, is that all you got?
Oh.
All
That's my
right.
brother.
Go, little brother.
All right, next is Cherry's turn.
The idea of you like the spell reaching towards beads and you counterspelling it and being like, "That's my brother," and then him doing this and being like, "That's my
That's
brother."
my brother. Yes.
That's really
Look at him go. Okay, I'm gonna hit Epigee with my whip.
hit him with your car.
I wish I could. 18 to hit.
Nice. That's gotta hit, right?
18 hits, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Right, please, please, please.
Will.
He was so quiet.
Y'all scared me. 32 points of damage. I'll move towards him and flurry of blows him as a bonus action.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
22 to hit.
Hits.
Yes.
Nat 1 on the second one. That's okay. Yeah, I got him with that first one.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
39 points of damage in that turn.
Nice.
I whip him, and then I use him as leverage to like get closer to him, to like yank myself onto him, and then come down with my other claw and like slash him across the
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. The battlefield is now where all of your attacks are focused on Epigee. The Raven has been healed, and you are seeing now like these three masked figures are fighting something. At some point, they like move out of the like dome that you all are in, and like they're circling something, and then you see another figure enter, and it is the figure with the owl mask that they seem to be fighting against.
Whoa.
And
Sorry,
Kitty,
I'm not saying yes because I'm excited they're getting attacked. I just like was hoping that it would be him because it's so juicy.
at some point they like circle back, and you all hear Kitty say, "Lecran, stop! She wouldn't want this, and if Lunastera finds out your intentions, she'll abandon us all." You also see Lecran with the owl mask like puts his hand up and points it directly at Kitty, and then we'll move into the next round.
Oh.
That is happening, and we will move to the top of the order with Sawyer.
So T.
Whoa.
Sawyer goes, "That's so tea," and then that's it. And then that's the last thing that happens.
That you see.
And then what happens after that?
We're kind of like catching up with this as like that's what happened in the last round of battle.
Oh. Okay. On this turn, can I get close enough to him, to Epigee,
Yes.
to hit him?
You're gonna make a dex save for the briars on the ground.
Ooh. Can I get Lycos to bring me to him since the beasts are undistracted?
Yes. I would say you have to get back onto Lycos. I'll say that counts as your bonus action.
You might make the dex save.
So be it. No, I will not. it's worth, because if I don't make that dex save, I'm not close enough to him to do anything.
Yeah, it's fair.
The dex save you would be getting there, would just be taking damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So I get there, but I like have like
Yes.
it like hurts my foot.
Yes.
Okay.
You're walking
It
on
hurts my foot.
Okay. Cool.
Hard.
I will be doing the dex save then.
sharp ground.
I will be using my bonus action. Okay. Cool. Oh. Do I get the +2 or is that not a thing anymore?
Not a thing anymore.
17.
17, you pass.
Sweet. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I run back up to him and I wind up my bat. Okay, that's a nat 1. I'm gonna re-roll that. Oh. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. Okay, 21 points of damage for the first hit.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
As you're hitting him, he's starting to look really, really messed up.
Really?
Yeah, he's looking pretty messed up. But everyone sees the goop is like attaching itself to like his legs.
Oh. Okay. I do not like that. I'm gonna take a second swing at him. 23 to hit.
Hits.
Kill him.
15 points of damage on the second attack.
You see like the Silver Briar dome above you begins to like open up.
As I see the goop crawling up his legs, so I know that I can't completely de-goop him, but I still want to use like the bonus action of this bracelet to try to stop like whatever power he's gathering from the goop on the floor.
Okay.
So I want to specifically repel that goop.
Give me a charisma check.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Yeah. Okay. You begin to expel the goop from his leg.
I like flip
And, like,
my
you
bat
create an
up
area.
like the club and like drive the tip of it into the ground.
Yeah. You create this like circle around you as the goop recedes.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. One of the like whips tries to hit you, but it misses. And now Beans, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna keep wailing on him with my sickles. Oh yeah, for 25 to hit.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Is that gonna do it for you?
good.
Yeah.
And then I get 3d4 this time for 14 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna do my bonus action unarmed strike. I won't flurry of blows again. Yet. Oh, 22 to hit.
That's going to hit.
5 more points of damage.
Sweet.
Oh wait, has he taken an attack on me?
The orbs, yeah.
Technically, I was supposed to roll as a reaction.
Okay.
Will you give me one more attack
Sure,
for
yeah.
that? Thank you. Oh, 9 doesn't hit. Don't worry about it.
With that, you see that he looks like distracted by the 4 figures from the ghost dahlias. Roll that again.
Oh.
25.
25, that hits.
Because he's watching them thinking this is tea.
Everybody.
9 points of damage.
All right. You hit him across the face and blood spews from his mouth. The beasts, the guardian beast, Tigri is helping the raven. So Noctis and the wolf are going to attack Epigee now.
We're all standing around this guy, just shaking him and hitting him.
Curb stomping him.
My God.
That's what he gets.
Lycos missed, but Noctis hit. Does a substantial amount of damage. You see that the briar dome above you has opened up, and you see now a 4 fading into the wind.
Oh.
As they gave you your signal.
They're gonna be so impressed with how fast we got here.
We made it so far.
Yeah.
And you see a quick moment from the ghost dahlias that the images have been playing and you haven't been able to really focus on them. You see Beaks kneeling on the ground at the feet of Lacran with the owl mask looking over him. And you see Epigee sees that and then raises a hand up into the sky. And you all hear a loud roar. Oh, no. And a shadow goes over the dome. Oh, my God. And then you hear the beating of wings, and you see land on the sides of the dome as it is retracting down. You see a black and blue dragon. You see Theodrix covered in goop with goop over his eyes, and then he snatches Epigee up.
No.
And flies off.
Fuck.
That bitch. Are you kidding?
Around you, though, you see the images that the ghost dahlias have been portraying. Do you want to take a moment and see them?
Yeah, because
Yes.
the dome is coming down, right?
Yeah.
So we might have time
Limited
before
time.
it comes down
Yeah.
to
It goes back to where it was. It seems as though it's gone backwards. Lacran and the owl mask raise his hand at Kitty, and then Kitty turns into a moonstone. And then Fang lunges for the moonstone, and then Lacran flicks his hand towards Fang, and then Fang turns into a moonstone. Beaks kneels down and grabs up the moonstones and is holding them close, and you can hear them speaking. as it has gone like quiet around you and they're not like shouting anymore. The owl mask walks up to Beaks, who is looking like very messed up. You see like Beaks's mask has like cracked, and as the owl walks up, you hear the person with the owl mask speak for the first time. That mask. You and your petty rebellion against your own house. And then the owl mask kneels down and his cloak falls to the side a little bit, and you can see a house sigil on it. It is an owl holding a vine of cranberries. And he says, "You would rather serve a goddess than your own father, Arathis." And the owl mask takes his mask off, and you see the face of Epigee.
Oh my god.
And then he slaps Beaks across the face, and his mask falls off, and you see the face of a young Arathis Lacran.
What? Oh my god.
What?
We've been duped.
Oh my god.
We've been had.
And then Arathis drops the moonstones and lunges at his father. And that is where that image fades.
Oh
Shit.
my god.
Whoa.
Wow.
He's Lacran.
Holy shit.
He sure is,
It's not
huh?
Arathis.
I know what y'all are wondering. Is Prince of Egypt playing through the headphones? Oh, yes, dear listener, it is.
Thus says the Lord.
God.
Wow.
And then the Dome of Briars fades back totally, and you see Yoren running up to you all and goes, "You all got here fairly fast."
We're very quick.
Yep.
Well, what are you waiting for? We've created a path around the tree to the Fields of Remembrance.
We're going.
You all get back onto the Guardian Beasts. It looks as though the Raven is like conscious now and has begun following you.
Perfect.
As you make your way through this path around the tree, and slowly it gets quieter and quieter as you like leave the battlefield. And you find yourselves running towards a huge field of ghost dahlias.
So have we run past? We've run around the tree.
Yes, and you are in a large field of ghost dahlias.
Esta!
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 You are shouting for Esta as you're making your way through the field. Give me perception checks.
17.
6.
21.
As you start making your way through the field, there are like many figures that begin to like pop up. And they are very, very hard to discern their features. Cherry, you see in one particular spot the shape of what seems to be an elven girl with, you think, blonde hair, and then facing an elven girl with curly red hair, and matching the descriptions of the girls that Beans and Sawyer are looking for.
There, ahead. I think I see them.
Esta!
Let's go.
You rush over there, and you see two shapes looking at each other. And they seem to be shrouded by the ghost dahlia magic. They don't look like the spirits that you saw heading towards the tree, where they were like pretty realized, but like maybe their bottom halves were missing.
Oh, they look like memories.
They look like memories of spirits.
Okay, maybe this will
And-
tell us where they went next.
We can follow them, maybe?
Yeah.
You see that they seem to be like discussing something, and then the one with the red hair walks towards the one with the blonde hair and then points upward towards the top of the tree.
Okay.
And then you see the one with the blonde hair turn and look up and is like reacts to something. And if you look where they're looking, you see on either side of the tree, you see the red dragon, Sissix, and the blue and black dragon, Theodrix, fully realized,
What?
looking down at you all as they dive bomb in your direction of you and the guardian beasts.
What? Why aren't they fighting each other?
What if they have already combined back with Esta and Terra?
If Theodorix is gooped, then Sissix can likely make him do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Should we scatter? Or are we just going to stand here?
Give me perception checks, everyone. Sawyer and Beans with advantage.
Ooh. That advantage got me to a dirty 20.
23.
Dang it.
15.
Cherry, you do not see this, but Beans and Sawyer, you do. You all of you see Noctis and Corvus, the name of the raven, like
Duh.
get like kind of nestle down a little bit as if like beckoning you to get on their backs.
Oh, yeah. I hop on.
Who do you get on?
Oh. Oh, shit. I don't know who I like anymore. I get on the owl. Noctis.
I get on Corvus.
All right, you get on your respective. Do you get on one?
Yeah, I'll leave Sawyer alone. I'll get
Yeah.
on the one that Beans got on.
All right. You see Sawyer and Beans. You see a small beam of light that was not there before shooting from the chest of Theodrix, and both of you see a tiny outstretched hand with blue scales on it
What? Coming out of him?
coming out of the chest.
Ew! I didn't know she was literally in there. I thought it was a metaphor.
Well, let's get her out!
Oh, it's so weird.
I always thought it was quite literal, to be
I
honest.
thought it was like, I don't know, your like incorporeal soul. I didn't know it was like your body in your body. Beatrix wasn't inside. Okay, whatever.
Just grab it!
Okay.
You all start flying upwards towards these dragons that are dive bombing you. Cherry, give me a wisdom save at disadvantage.
What the hell? Whoa, okay. Dirty 20. Still, it was a nat 20
Wow.
and an 18.
Nice.
You feel yourself grow very cold, and you see on your hand goop begins to crawl up your arm. And it feels as though it was going to like shoot up and something bad was going to happen, but you noticed it and it stopped as you noticed it, and then it stays there.
Shit.
And now I need everyone to give me dex checks with an add 3.
18.
Woo!
Also 18.
30.
Huh?
I thought it was gonna be a friendship moment, but that's good too.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize.
No, we'll take the 30 rather than friendship.
That's okay.
With the help of the owl and the raven, you all are you dodge out of the way of the dragons. You all turn for another pass. Everyone give me dex checks with advantage. Sawyer and Beans give me with advantage, and then add +3
11.
Checks?
Yeah.
Or saving throws?
checks.
Fuck.
8.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Yikes, guys. We'll get them next round.
Failing the dex save.
It was
are
almost
not-
a nat 1 for me, by the way, but it was a 2.
The dex checks are not necessarily bad.
Well,
They are to a degree.
Oh.
As Theodrix rams into Noctis and Corvus, you can all give me sleight of hand checks now with advantage as Corvus and Noctis are grappling with Theodrix as he is trying to bite them and taking chunks out of them.
oh, I got 2 16s, which means 21.
Nat 20.
15.
Beans, you are able to grab
I'm so glad it's...
onto Esta's hand.
The stickiest hand grab of all time.
I also, like, for maximum grip, sink my claws and I go, sorry, Esta.
And then you get pulled into Theodrix.
Oh, shit. Too sticky, too sticky. I was literally like,
you-
finally, the sticky hands have paid off. Oh.
You see Corvus and Noctis break off from Theodrix, and so it is just Cherry on the back of Corvus and Sawyer on the back of the owl Noctis.
And Beans is gone.
And Beans is gone. And now you all see another beam of light appear out from Theodrix, and it looks to be a hand with some red scales on it.
What?
Is it a trick?
Both of you give me dex checks.
16.
Dirty 20.
You get close enough to Theodrix to reach out your hand. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Cherry, we're going to get to you in a second. Cherry, you get very close. You see Sawyer grab onto the red scaled hand and is pulled inside Theodrix.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. Okay. Is there another hand for me to grab?
Cherry, give me a dex check at disadvantage.
18.
Nice.
18. You get very close to Theodrix. You do not see a beam of light though, but I'll say that you can like jump onto him if you want.
Sure. Yeah. I'll cling to
Yeah, give me
the
enough-
center of his chest.
Give me an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
I'll give you acrobatics. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You jump onto Theodrix and you're holding on to him. And then you feel someone grab onto your gooped paw. And you look up and you see Epigee on the back of Theodrix. And that is where we will end
God.
the session.
No.
No.
Can we please keep going?
Thank you so much.
Jared,
Gals and
can we
Goblins.
just make it a long episode?
It already is a long episode.
Thank you for listening to Gals and Goblins.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Tune in next week to hear the next thrilling episode.
No, the study break.
No,
Well, actually, no, the study break. The
Can't
study
hear me
break.
screaming and crying.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
wait another week.
We're gonna yell at Jared for 30 minutes to make sure you tune in.
Gosh.
Whoa. Hey. If you gotta talk to someone
Yeah.
about what just happened, get in the Discord.
Check out our Patreon if you're in search of even more delicious Gals and Goblins content. We've got great bonus content, TTRPGs, Gabbing with the Gals, where we have sleepover fun episodes.
Anything your heart desires. You want a shirt that says "I got gooped"? Topical. Getting
We
our
have
merch.
that?
Or,
A shirt?
Excuse me, stickers.
I was really like, that's news to me.
I ordered new shirts. No, you can get a Frogmont shirt or you can get a sticker that says "I got gooped." There's lots of fun things in there. Also, I'm gonna put out another bullying. I'm gonna bully them again. If you're not in the Discord yet, hey, even if this episode came out 2 years ago and you're like, nobody's gonna talk about it because I didn't listen to it when it released.
Yes,
You're
they
wrong.
are.
You're wrong. Everybody wants to talk about it. Every time somebody gets in there and is like, episode 5, I love this part, I eat it up. And everybody responds because they've all listened to it. So
And everybody marks their spoilers.
Yeah.
So this is your sign. Join the Discord.
everybody puts like episode and the number they're on and they mark their spoilers. So if you've listened to the episode, you can go and respond to them. So don't feel like you can't get in the Discord and talk about it, even if it released many moons ago.
It's a respectful community.
Yeah, it is. Well, tune in next week for the study break, y'all.
I guess.
Can we keep going?
Can we please just keep playing?
Where are we going to go?
But let's just like pause now and then let's like record the next episode. And then we'll release it at a separate time.
I ain't got that ready to
I gotta eat dinner.
go. All right.
Okay.
Well,
bye.
we'll see you.
Bye, guys.
What? You're not looking at current events, are you? Campbell! It's Dungeons and Dragons time.
Sorry.
Don't infect your mind
I'm sorry.
with the current event.
I let the misery in. I'm gooped.
Real goop.
This fucking freak, Epigee. Computer. How do I send Epigee to the Phantom Zone? No freeways.
Thanks for letting me piss.